Over 13,000 terrorists and their family members surrendered in northeast Nigeria. Army. Welcome to the news, and please listen to the end. The Defense Headquarters has revealed that about 13,243 terrorists and their families have so far surrendered to the troops in the northeast. This was disclosed on Thursday by the Acting Director, Defense Media Operations, Brigadier General Bernard Onyuko, while giving updates on military operations across the country in Abuja. Onyuko said the surrendered terrorists comprise 3,243 males, 3,868 females, and 6,234 children, NAN reports. According to him, the troops of Operation Hadinkai have been aggressive in the fight against insurgency in the northeast. He noted that many land and air operations conducted in different locations across the Northeast Theater has reduced the operational capability of the insurgents, with several of them being neutralized. Onyuko said of several others were arrested alongside with their informants and logistics suppliers, while more terrorists have continued to lay down their arms and surrender to the troops with their families. Some of these feats were recorded at Gwaza Yamtek, Bita Road, Gwaza Farm Center, Yamtek Road, Mandara Mountain area, as well as Polka and Hamgada Town, all in Borno. Cumulatively, within the period, a total of 29 terrorists were neutralized and 13 terrorists, including their informants, collaborators, and logistics suppliers, were arrested in the course of the operations. Additionally, a total of 38 assaulted weapons and 968 rounds of assaulted ammunition, as well as 48 rustled livestock, among several other items, were recovered. So far, a total of 13,243 terrorists and their families, comprising of 303,243 males, 3,868 females, and 6,234 children, have surrendered to troops at different locations in the northeast, he said. Onyuko disclosed that the air component of Operation Hadinkai carried out air interdiction missions to foil Boko Haram terrorists, ISWAP's criminal elements attack on ground troops location at Alari village in Bama end of Borno. He said that the encounter led to destruction of 3 guns trucks belonging to the terrorists and neutralized cause of their fighters, while several others flee in disarray with varying degrees of injuries. Laughable story. Nigeria is a comedy country. This kind of story is what you hear every day. My advice to the people in IDP is to make use of this system as opportunity to come out of homelessness and hunger. If you know your bread will be buttered once you declare yourself as a member of Boko Haram, why won't you? If I have such opportunity, I will do same. I wonder what those in IDPs are still doing there. They should take advantage of this opportunity. How can somebody at the war front surrender to Nigerian army with his wife and children? Is the wife and children also at war fronts with them? If so, where are the remaining Chibok girls? This thing has tired me. 30,000 repentance today, 13,000 tomorrow, and 15,000 next day. Is it all the northern is it not all the northern states in that are in the aspect of terrorism? Let the federal government declare a state of emergency in northern region, since every one of them is involved. It is not funny. As they surrender, kindly send them to God so He can decide whether to forgive them or not. We are not in the position to forgive them. That's sad. It is only in Nigeria you will hear this type of a news. After killing innocent people, Nigeria glorified terrorists will surrender to the military and they will give them preferential treatment, recruit them into the army to work for Nigeria. Very sad. With this figure, Gumi, the spokesperson of the terrorists, should dictate the level of the direction that this is going. This is not funny at all. They have to surrender after hearing the amount of money their father wants to borrow for the 2022 budget. It's not funny at all. So the terrorists also have families. I do not believe it. Okay. For where in Borno or where? Terrorists are surrendered to terrorists, or they are merging so they deceive themselves and say they deceive Nigerians. If I hear Buhari is just finding a way to pay the poverty-ravaged northern Nigeria people money in the name of surrendered terrorists. So they have started massive recruitment of terrorists into the Nigerian army. A laudable feat for the Nigerian armed forces. All thanks to our army, the nation is apparently winning the war on terrorism, and we urge the Nigerian army to replicate this in the southeast against the ESN and its affiliates. It is not funny at all. It is not funny. 13,000 and no state of emergency up till now. That is what we see. Equity everywhere. I mean, iniquity everywhere and injustice everywhere. I do not understand. It's like every youth in northern Nigeria is Boko Haram. Because every day, Boko Haram used to repent at least not less than 10,000 in a day, according to the reports of the media platforms. Yet, security forces are dying at the hands of Boko Haram every day. What is really going on? Some hungry people in the north are taking their families to surrender as terrorists in order to get in something to eat and also be put on monthly salary. They are not Boko Haram terrorists. But they told us initially that Boko Haram members are not Nigerians. How come Nigerian government were giving them amnesty here in Nigeria? If you ask me exactly the same question, I also want to know the answer. But 2022 budget did not include them. We can borrow more to sustain their family members, herdsmen and bandits. Okay, federal government has told them to retreat because of 2023 election. Not you know everyone are wiser now. Okay. I see two things. Voters have entered the country or hungry Nigerians living in villages got tired of Wahala and decided to storm the town. It's not funny. My question is, what information have been given to the repentant Boko Harams, given that would help quicken the army's operation to show their full sincerity? Northerners are deceiving themselves because of playing, joking and kissing relationship with Boko Harams and bandits. These people are gradually importing Fulani from Niger to rig 2023 election. Forget that crap they tagged them. It also happened during 2015 election. See them. After Boko Haram killed many soldiers and many gunmen in the northeast, they are here claiming victory. Southerns are your punching bag, where APC gave you. There is no difference between Nigerian army and Boko Haram. Both are the terror of the common man. It is so sad. It is indeed very sad. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen and stay till the end until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.